All right, here we go. This is the cow eye. Looks like I'm supposed to get rid of this stuff. I'm just gonna pretend that this is not real. Okay, get off of there. Ugh, gosh. Alright, cut this stuff off. The extra tissue. Feels like there's a lot of it. Okay. Sorry, this is taking longer than I thought it would take to get this stuff off. Okay, well, pretty sure this is the optic nerve here, sticking out. I don't know if I cut away. Oh my gosh, sorry. It's like splashing around. Gross. Okay. Pretty sure that's the optic nerve there. Oh no. Definitely don't want my computer to go down. Yikes. Alright. Now we're going to cut the eyeball. I don't know if this is all extra tissue. I think it is. Okay. We're going to cut the eyeball in half now. I believe like this. Use this scalpel cut. Okay. Anterior and posterior axis. That is what we are doing. Now, some of the videos I watched, they use scissors, so maybe we'll try that. Okay, let's see. This will be a long video. Gosh. It's not cutting. Ew. Yikes. Sorry. Okay, so that must all be like fatty tissue or something. Let me try to cut another spot. Oh gosh. Okay. Get in there. Hope I'm not. This is more what it should look like. Okay. Sorry. There must have been some extra just tissue attached. I couldn't quite tell where the eye itself ended. I don't know how big a cow's eyeball is, but it looks... Jeez, I gotta keep my computer from going off. Alright. This is what we get when we do the cut here. Here it is. This is the inside of the eye, and this would be the anterior side here. Oh, and there's the posterior side. So we'll start with this. I know this jelly stuff, I'm pretty sure is the fluid that helps keep the shape. I believe it's called oh, yep, there it goes. There's the jelly stuff. Here is, so this would be the cornea on the outside of the eye. And then we've got the lens. Right, oh, there it goes. It's like a hard little marble. There's the lens. And we've got some of this stuff out here. Sorry, I think I'm like nervous because this is just gross. Okay, that's where you can see the front, and you can see, hey, we got the lens out. This is like the pupil, the hole here. This would be like the color part. I don't know how to get that off. Oh, geez. Oh my gosh. Okay. This should be the iris here. This part is the iris, I believe. But it's not coming off very well. But that would be the colored part. The cornea is the hard outer part. Let's just move on to the back. I'm losing my camera. Okay. Let's move on to the back. Alright. I definitely see this here is the, oh, just like a jelly thing. This is the retina back here. It's pretty, ugh. Okay, the retina's in the back. Back here, there's the retina. We're going to put it over there. Then the shiny thing in the back. Oh, I think I accidentally kind of peeled it off, but there it is. You can see the shiny thing, and this is what is like reflective, and it helps them see in the dark. And it is called, let me remember. I need to double check what this is called. I wrote it down before I started. Okay, the Tapetum lucidum. I don't see it on this thing. But that's what I had written down from my notes as the reflective thing in the back. So that is there. Sorry, that was not great. Okay, so we examine the lens. We need to cut around the edge of the cornea with the forceps. Oh, okay. Let's see what we can do here back with the front. Detach the iris and the something. Examine their structure. I was trying to do that, but I was worried about pulling it off. All right, let's see if we can get it off here. Oh, it's like ripping. This is much harder than I expected it to be, honestly. The videos make it look easier. All right, I'm trying to get the iris out now. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Here we go. Here's the iris. Okay. There it is. So there's the iris with the hole for the pupil on there. Okay. And here's another video view of the lens. What do we got here? This is the outer part, like the white of the eye, the sclera, I believe it's called, of the eye there. You've got the gelatinous vitreous humor that's on the tray. I think I've pulled apart all the parts and looked at what we need to look at. Let's see, we talked about the cornea in the front. And I found the optic nerve. However, I believe this is the optic nerve. But it's in all this fatty tissue. So we might want to double check that. It must be, oh yeah, see, it goes all the way through. Okay, so that is the optic nerve. It just goes all the way through that tissue, because I can see it here where I made the cut, and then I can see it coming out on the other side. So that is that. That is the cow's eyeball. And I apologize, as soon as I started kind of cutting into this thing, some of the names went a little blank on me, other than the main ones I know, but this is obviously not something I'm used to doing. So that is the dissection of the cow's eyeball. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna take this stuff off now and try to stop the video.